Oh my gosh, insane amount of money. Hello there, YouTube, TechSavagePro here, and as you can tell from the screen and the title, I'm going to be showing you a GTA Online glitch or hack to where you can get unlimited money. Really easy and simple. It's going to take like little to no effort and no time at all for you to rank up the RP from the mission and the points that you need to get the money. So as you can tell, I'm doing a mission. This is actually the Moto Wars mission, the adversary mode, which is actually double RP and double money at the moment, which depending on the mission or whatever it is, you get different amounts of money. So like it could be like $10,000 per mission, it could be $20,000 per mission. I usually get around like 10, 16, around in that range. But if you have multiple rounds in the mission and you play multiple games and you win both of them, which is actually really easy to do whenever you use this glitch, I think that it tricks the system because it knows that you want to get the money or something like that, and then you just happen to get put on the right team. And a lot of times other people are doing this too, so I think the more people that do it on your team, the better outcome you get, because it like overmaxes the like game or something like that. But like I said, it's an adversary mode, so it's called Moto Wars, and these don't have to be the double RP or the double money. Again, like I said, even if you lose, you do get a decent payout. So as you can tell, the green team, which won, got 5,760 RP, which this is double RP, but say we didn't have double and then it was just regular, it would be like around 2,000. That's still a decent amount. And their like payout was like 20,000, and then mine was like 10,000 or something like that. But that's still a lot of money for a short amount of time. These missions can range from like $10 2 minutes to like 5 minutes, somewhere in there. It depends on your host and how many rounds you do. But for me, it's like 10 minutes per round. And the more rounds you do, the more rounds you win, the higher amount of payout you get. So if you win 2 in a row, you get like $40,000 on double RP and double money missions. But if you didn't do that, a 10-minute time frame, that's not bad. I mean, if you're doing 5-minute long missions, that's not terrible. I mean, that's easy money. It's simple, it's pretty fast. I mean, you can just do this little cheat and just leave your controller and let the game do all the work for you. But like I said, it's very simple. I'm sure some of you have probably skipped ahead to this point in the video because I like to talk. But at the bottom in the right hand corner, you can tell I've got a few things. I've got the teams that are listed, so there can be like a number of teams. This splits the money more ways, and usually you get more money if you add more teams, or that's the way that it has looked to me so far. And I'm not a like GTA god or anything. I've only been playing this less than a month, and I have a ton of money, so this does work. You get an insane amount of money each time that you do this, win or lose. But like I said, you typically win if you do this glitch or method or whatever. But how you do this is you take whatever your controller is, and if you don't know this already, I play PlayStation, so if you want to add me, my PSN is TechSavagePro, along with subscribing to my YouTube, hitting those bell notifications, and so on. And of course, always see if you can follow my Twitter. Some intense content goes down there. But like I said, you just need to get your controller, and then you want to take the analog sticks or the joysticks, whatever you call them, and you just want to take a cord or a wire, something that like a string like material, and go ahead and just take it and wrap it around so that the sticks are pointing towards each other. So like they want to go like against each other and like face each other so that you can spin. And the reason for this is because, as you can tell, I have an out of area warning or whatever. So the game's trying to like kick me out or whatever. And I think that it makes the game trick the system into telling like Rockstar or something that I'm still in the air, but I'm actually not. So it just keeps doing that. But then at the same time, it's shrinking the boundaries. So I get wasted and then I die. And you can just leave your controller set up like this. You can tape it or something like that. It's not that hard to do. You can even, like, if you do it, you can even take the actual controller itself, wrap it around, and then just lay it down. But the controller that's actually doing this is being, like, occupied right now in the back because I don't want to ruin the flow. But again, after you die, you spectate, and even if it's not spinning like it is right now, don't worry, because earlier it wasn't spinning, but whenever I would like go to jump out the plane, I wouldn't jump out the plane and I would spin and it would work. But you get decent payouts either way, win or lose. So I suggest just pulling these missions, even if they're not double RP, and just leaving your controller set up like that. But again, it's very simple. It's like this. You just go ahead and get your controller. It doesn't really matter as long as it's a controller and has joysticks. Go ahead and take your cord or whatever, and then you simply just wrap it around and make the cords face each other, and then intertwine them or tape them or rubber band them together. And then eventually you'll have a ton of money very, very fast and very, very easy. But this is taking like little to no effort and no time at all for me to get like $1 million, which again, did I mention that I only started playing like a week and a half ago, or like 2 weeks and a half ago? It's crazy, but I already have like close to $2 million. So it does work. It's very, very effective. Even if they're not double RP, you can do these missions anytime and get maximum payout, and you won't get kicked, you won't get banned. This isn't gonna like send red flags to Rockstar or anything. It's just a simple flaw in the game, and they really can't do anything about it because it's the game mode and they can't really change the game mode. That makes no sense. This isn't really something that can be patched. It's just kind of there, and that's just that. But again, after you die, you're gonna spectate, and then you will get your reward. So I'll be back once this mission or whatever is over with, and it gives me my winner prompt. Also, once everybody dies in the game pretty much instantly ends. As you could see, the last person that was in the game, he survived, I guess, or he died. But sadly, as you can tell, I lost. The game just ends instantly. If everybody dies, then you get your reward. But the RP is huge. If you get nothing, or you do nothing at all in the game, you still die, and you still get maximum payout without getting banned or modded accounts or anything like that. But I got $10,000 easy, and the other team got a decent payout too. I got like 2,000 something RP, I think, and then they got like 1,000 something. That's not bad. It's not the best in the world, but I mean, there's not much better that you can get. If you're the host of this, I highly suggest turning it on hard and do as many rounds as you can, because the more rounds that you win, the more payout you get. After winning only 2 rounds in a row, you get 44,000, or that's what I typically get. So it's easy money. But as you can tell, it just restarts over and over. And I was just using a simple like Android cord, but what I'm using right now to like do this is just headphones. Any cord, any wire, again, rubber bands will work. It's really, really easy. But if you want to subscribe, go ahead and do that, and make sure that the bell notifications are turned on. Follow my Twitter, and of course, since this is a GTA video, if you want to join my GTA or social club account crew, then you can. I'm going to try to leave a link to that in the description below, so try to check that out, as well as if you want to play games and stuff with me, or like get on my streams and play with me on my streams and stuff, you can go ahead and add me on PlayStation at TechSavagePro. It should be the one and only person that comes up, because I am the TechSavagePro. But of course, hopefully you did enjoy this video, and if you did, again, subscribe, and as always, peace out. See you in the next one.